Jungin out and about to have a better idea of her, which means Do-yoon will have to get her a job. Some days later, Choi and Song receive Jungin for an interview after Do-yoon asked them for a favor. They like Jungin's rants because they could make for a funny section in their show, but Jungin asks for triple the pay, so Do-yoon will have to pay the difference to keep her busy. Afterward, Jungin and Do-yoon go to a local cafe to celebrate her new job. While Do-yoon is inside making their order, Sung-ki takes the chance to approach Jun-in with some flowers that surprisingly make her smile. The next day, Jungin debuts on the radio with her segment Afternoon Crasher, which is heard by Sung-ki and Do-yoon's co-workers. Then Do-yoon meets with Sung-ki, who has come to the conclusion that Jungin is a very complicated woman, so if he does this, he wants double the money, which Do-yoon accepts to pay. Sung-ki's first attack is to walk by the house only wearing a tank top, but Jungin finds him creepy instead of attractive. Sung-ki takes this personally and finds a challenge in Jungin, so now he wants to do it for his own pride. He meets with Do-yoon again to ask him to make a list of every single thing he knows about Jungin, and in return, Do-yoon asks him not to get physical with his wife. With all this information, Sung-ki prepares his house for his plan, and one afternoon, he pretends to be throwing out a bunch of china. Jungin sees him and tries to stop him because the china is in a good state, and Sung-ki cries to make her feel bad about her constant meddling. It works, and Jungin invites him to her home for coffee. After chatting a bit, Sung-ki leaves while forgetting the box with the china on purpose. Jungin goes to his house to give it back, and Sung-ki invites her to have a drink, impressing her by showing they have many interests in common and not minding how outspoken she is. Days pass and Jungin continues to work at the radio. Her segment is a total success, earning the radio lots of comments on their site when in the old days they would only get one spam bot, not to speak of the amazing ratings. Jungin begins to hang out a lot with Sung-ki, who often picks her up at work and takes her on a variety of dates while reminding her there's nothing wrong with liking someone as a person without needing to get intimate. However, Sung-ki pushes naughty thoughts into her mind whenever he can, like the time he teaches her how to milk a cow by putting his arms around her and whispering in her ear.